So many kids, so many teenagers, they know like all these song lyrics. They know these rap music that's like 5 minutes long. This rap music where you're like drrrr, like this, like it's like shit as if you're shooting a gun. They know these rap songs. They know them out of their heart. They know them. They can make literally sing them 100 times and no make literally zero mistakes, zero. But they just don't memorize the Quran. We've stopped memorizing the Quran. Many of the people, especially in the West, they've been so like put because the agenda's being pushed to them. The way that music has been pushed. See every single song on Spotify. Every single song on Spotify. The top songs are all these like songs that are about like devilish things, all about this satanistic things. It's all like this shaitan. The shaitan, bro. Our biggest enemy, shaitan. He's made us like dislike the Quran so much. We don't even enjoy the Quran anymore. It's so sad because kids from 5 to 6 years old, instead of memorizing these songs, they could be memorizing the entire Quran. The entire Quran. The Quran just teaches us so much. It teaches us so much. It's truly the guide for life, how to do things, the way that country should be run. It has everything in it. Everything. We should be knowing how to run a country, how the Sharia, how the country should be running. It's all in the Quran, bro. All in the Quran. All. It's all. It's all in the Quran. The Quran is so special. It's so special. It's so like Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, the Quran, His Quran. It's made in a way that it's so easy to memorize. You have kids as young as 5 or 6 years old having memorized the entire Quran. Entire Quran, bro. Entire. They memorize all the way from Surah Al-Fatiha, Surah Al-Baqarah to Surah Al-Nas. That's kind of crazy. Like thinking to yourself, I got really like shocked when I hear that like there's like almost 100 million people who memorized the entire Quran. 100 million people. That's like a lot of people when you think. A lot of people. That's like probably 1% maybe of how many humans, or less than that. They're less than that probably. Like if you're able to like know some song lyrics, if you're able to know song lyrics, able to like understand, like learn song lyrics within just listening to a song a few times, you will be able to learn the Quran as well. You will be able to memorize it. It will be because your brain is like able to like learn these kind of song lyrics, these devilish songs. If you just detox, try and like quit these songs and start enjoying the Quran, you will be able to like understand, know, learn the Quran easier. I noticed myself. I can memorize the Quran so easily from just listening to it. My brain is so developed. Subhanallah, I'm able to memorize the Quran just by listening to it. I can listen to a verse like 10 times and memorize it. Subhanallah. You can memorize the Quran. It isn't hard. Everyone thinking that it's so hard. If you really like dedicate your time, you can memorize, for example, juz of the Quran within a few months, like 4 or 5 months. It's not that hard. You just need to be putting in the work every day. Start small, one ayah a day, learning one verse a day, 2 verses a day, 3 verses a day. That will be your way to be able to learn the entire Quran, bro. The entire Quran. Music, it just makes you dislike the Quran. It makes you dislike the Quran. Because music is just, it's like so, it has all these instruments that just makes you just like hyper focused, like, ooh, like you just need to get like that beat like this. Like that beat, like just making you hype it up, like being able to like run. You're like able to like push so much harder in the gym because of music. Isn't that like a bit crazy thing to yourself? Like this music makes me so crazy, makes me so crazy. This music, like it makes you also dislike the Quran because the Quran is so beautiful. But music, it makes you think to yourself that that is the only thing that is beautiful. I know this from people. The people around me, they say that Quran became so much more easier for them to listen to when they quit music. When they quit music, people have told me this that when you quit music, Quran becomes so much easier to quit. There are so many benefits to the Quran as well. The Quran is literally like you'll feel so much better. Your soul will feel better listening to the Quran, reciting the Quran, reading the Quran. You'll feel so much better. Your soul will feel better, bro. It will. It will feel better. Subhanallah. Allah has made the Quran in such a good way. It's like a cure for us because Allah loves us so much. For example, memorizing the first 10 ayah of Surah Al-Kahf, it protects you from like being fooled by Dajjal and like when the Dajjal comes. And learning the entire Surah Mulk, not specifically learning it, but reciting it every single night. Reciting it every single night before going to bed. Like literally before you go to bed, before you sleep. It protects you from the torment of the grave. Torment of the grave. That's a really big protection. And when you memorize the Quran more, it increases your level in the hereafter. You go up like this. Memorizing the Quran is so beautiful because you're able to say literally Allah's words. The Quran is Allah's words, the word of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. It makes you feel so much better. Like I listen to surahs and I just feel like 10 times better. If I ever were to feel somewhat depressed, everything out, just nothing, no drive, I just listen to my favorite surah. Because I feel, especially when you learn a surah and the meaning of it just feels so much better. I did this with Surah At-Teen. I just felt so like when I listened to it, I almost want to like cry for real. The way that I like it's so beautiful and knowing what it means in English as well. It's just so like it's so baffling to me the fact that I just understand it so much. Like that is so it's just like the way the meaning is so deep, so deep. Because religion became all before these like philosophers if you want to be deep in life. We all know that music is bad for us. Isn't there like this feeling in Ramadan when you listen to music? When you listen to music in Ramadan, you don't feel as bad. Why do I notice that? Like people used to always say that music is haram in Ramadan. Why do people used to say that? That you're not supposed to listen to music in Ramadan. Why do people used to say that? Why specifically only in Ramadan? Because it was when you're fasting is when you abstain from all the worldly pleasures. You abstain from doing things like watching degenerate videos, watching all these kind of things, eating junk food. You're abstaining from it. You're abstaining from sort of like your sexual desires, for example. You're abstaining from it. And it also makes sense that music is bad for us. That's why you're abstaining from it. That's why people feel like more guilty when they listen to music on Ramadan. They feel more guilty because it's like literally it's something that we know is bad. We know it's bad for us. We know that it's bad for us. It makes us not want to listen to Allah's word, the Quran. It makes us not want to listen to it. It does this to us. It ruins us. It ruins the ability to listen to Quran. It ruins it. And also all the lyrics now, all the lyrics of these new songs, they're all so like shaitan kind of songs. Look at the top songs on Spotify. They all are like so satanistic. They're so satanistic in the way they just I don't know. They're so satanistic to the point where you don't even know, like, are they worshipping Satan? A'udhu billahi minash shaitan rajim. That's like the way that you see how, like, weird these songs are. If you want to speak to me, then just my email's down below, bro. So, assalamu alaikum.